It feels quite a challenging environment at the moment because we've had very sharply rising oil and jet fuel prices. Jet fuel is now up almost 50% on where it was at this time last year, and we're seeing all sorts of geopolitical risks, not least the tariff war that's broken out on steel and aluminium. So there are a lot of uncertainties around. Despite that, we're expecting a pretty good year again for the air transport sector. No doubt air travel and cargo will slow because of these pressures, but actually, economic growth is still pretty strong. I think consumers are still feeling pretty confident. We're expecting to see something like 7% growth in air travel, which is well above its 20-year trend of 5.5%. And we think airlines will probably still be doing pretty well in this environment. We're facing a headwind of rising costs. So far, airlines have been able to keep up with that through better unit revenues, partly through high load factors, but also slightly firmer pricing as well. But it's a challenge, and this latest acceleration in fuel costs, I think, is going to be quite a challenge for the industry to overcome. The key thing for the airlines is to generate a return on capital, which is what bigger or more than investors would get on other assets, so they can continue to attract the capital they need to invest in new fleet and expansion. And we think they'll succeed in doing that for the fourth successive year. I think a big threat for the success of air transport, particularly international air transport, is this growing trend of protectionism. We've seen it most obviously in these tariff wars that are going on, but actually it's been around since the global financial crisis. We've seen softer protectionism taking place, which has meant that borders have been much more difficult to cross, both for people and for cargo. And world trade has slowed as a result. As an industry, we must really fight for open borders because it's that the industry thrives on, and actually that's how the industry produces the economic benefits that make the world a richer place.